Hi, welcome to WhatsApp Wednesday at prekpages.com. I'm Vanessa Levin, and this week I'm bringing you one of my favorite apps, Preschool EduKitty. The reason this is one of my favorite apps is because I believe that it was very well developed, very well thought out, and I'll start with one of my favorite features, the settings. A lot of apps don't have a settings feature. So right here you can see you can control the apps, all the different games in the app. So right now I have a bunch of them X'd out. That means that they're not in the game rotation. So if you think a game is too easy or it's been done too much or whatever, for whatever reason, like if you think your kids already know colors, they don't need to be working on that, you can just X it out. And also it will rotate through. If you close a lot of them out, okay, now they're only going to be doing alphabet and numbers. So if you leave them all open, they'll be practicing all of these skills and it'll rotate through all of these games. But if you close out the majority of them and just leave one or two open, then it will only practice those skills. So if you're using iPads at a center during literacy time, you might want to close out everything and just leave the alphabet portion open, or the same for math centers or whatever it is you're doing. So I really like that feature. Especially because if something is too easy, then you can exit out, or if it's annoying. This one has sounds, it's matching sounds, and I think it's a great game, but you might not always want that one on, so you might want to X that one out. Or maybe left to right is too hard at that point in the year when you're using it, so you can exit out right there. So it's up to you. Another great feature is the turning the music on and off. It does play some songs in there, so you can turn the sound off right there. Okay. Also has 3 levels. I really like it because that means you can use it if you're using this at home for your child or your grandchild. You won't just be able to use it at one stage of their development. The app gets harder as the levels go up. So I can see it easily being used by a toddler at level 1 all the way up to kindergarten and level 3. So let's go back. I'm going to X out sound matching and colors and left to right. It always asks you to review it. Here we go.
Find X.
So now you're locating letters.
X. Great! Yay!
I like how the letters in the alphabet portion were very realistic looking. They look like real magnetic letters.
Pick the pentagon. Pentagon. Good job! Whee!
So whenever the child gets something
Which
right,
one is different?
you can see that the little kitty celebrates by going down the slide. So kids will love that. Now we're going to check our visual discrimination skills. Which one is different? So you kind of get an idea for that. So we've seen that. We've seen the alphabet a number of times now. We'll see if it'll take us to some more that we
Can
haven't
you
done.
pair the socks? Excellent!
Let's do one incorrectly to see what happens.
One more time. One more time. One more time. Great!
I like how the kitty shakes its head no, too.
Match each picture and its shadow. Good job!
You can see this is just a tapping game. There's not a lot of dragging in this one.
Good job!
And there's no pinching and pulling, but there are a lot of academic skills. I think this app is really well developed, and I highly recommend it. I'm not paid by the app developer or iTunes to review this app. I just think it's a really good one. I think it's a lot of quality for the money, and I think it's really well developed compared to a lot of other apps that I've reviewed out there. So this is EduKitty, and I'm Vanessa Levin from prekpages.com. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next week at WhatsApp Wednesday.